Hello, everybody. Welcome back to kids. No, I'm just kidding. Hi guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hello. My name is Carly Gifford, and on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I post sit-down videos explaining TikTok drama to you. Normally I'm not sick like this. I came down with a cold last week on like Thursday, I think. Yeah, like I started getting sick on Thursday, got like more sick on Friday, and then it fully hit yesterday, Saturday. Today's Sunday when I'm filming this. Yeah, so I kind of sound not super fantastic right now, and I don't feel very great either, so this is kind of going to be like a short one for me, I think. I'm going to try to make it good though. Of course, I try to make all my videos good, but when I'm sick, I don't feel like making a super long video, unfortunately. Let's see, what can I tell you guys? Right now I'm drinking I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper, and I'm using my Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in the hot cocoa flavor. This is a special edition. You can't buy this one anymore. It is so good though. It tastes just like hot chocolate. Absolutely freaking love it. Now, did I also buy the Summer Fridays birthday cake lip butter balm? Yes, I did, because it looks honestly gorgeous. And did I also buy another Rhode peptide lip treatment in the salted caramel flavor? Yes, I did, because last night I was feeling very sick, and so to make myself feel better, I bought some more chapstick, which is so dumb because I said I wasn't gonna buy more until I used up some of mine. So I gotta use this one up, and then my birthday cake one that I got, I'm thinking that'll be a really good summer one to use because it's like light pink and it's got some shimmer in it. It's so cute. I'm actually so jacked to get it. But this one, if you listen very closely, yeah, she's almost empty. So I'm just going to keep using this one until it's all gone. And if you guys don't know, I am saving all of my tubes of chapstick that I finish up, and I'm going to do some sort of art project with them. I kind of want to put them like in resin or something, because if I'm spending $24 on a chapstick, you better believe that I'm going to do something with the packaging to make it worthwhile. So anyways, that's kind of what I got planned. I also have started and since finished and have now started rewatching Euphoria. It is so good. Someone told me that it was really corny, and to some degree, yes, but also no. It's so good. I absolutely love it. I'm glad I waited until there were 2 seasons out, and they're finally starting on the 3rd one, but I'm, like I said, rewatching it. So anyways, let's jump into today's video. Alright, so basically, since Valentine's Day was on Saturday, a lot of independent, like kind of locally owned bakeries have gotten very upset at Walmart. Why, you may ask? Well, because Walmart is selling these cakes for like $5. They're those vintage heart looking cakes that have gotten so trendy. They honestly are adorable. I have yet to find a gluten-free one yet, though, that I can try, like, around here, because I can't have gluten. But Walmart now sells them for $5. And like, bakers are like, yo, what the heck? Like, Walmart, you shouldn't be doing that. And basically, they're getting upset because they make them, like, between $70 to $100 per cake. And it's like, really? You're gonna get upset at Walmart, a conglomerate that can afford to make them that cheaply, and you're gonna be mad at them?
Bakers are now having meltdowns because Walmart has the audacity to offer affordable heart cakes. Now, this cake has been trending all over social media for a while now, and before the grocery stores started offering them, you would have to go to a private bakery to get this type of shape, and they are not cheap. Like, sometimes they can cost $80 or more. Nowadays, you can get that same cake for a fraction of the cost. This one was only $25, and they were promoting these heavily for Valentine's Day. This pissed off a lot of private and at-home bakers, with them saying that, yeah, the Walmart cakes are cheaper, but that's because they're made with cheap exploitative labor, also lower cost, lower quality ingredients, and that they're not that good in comparison to cakes that you can get from them. Now, I do understand their frustration to a certain extent, because once again, Walmart is taking customers away from small businesses, but some of their logic has left the crowd scratching their heads.
But what is actually grinding my gears here are the people in the comments under videos advertising the cake, complaining about what home bakers are charging for vintage heart cakes. I just find that highly disrespectful to everybody who puts so much time and effort into their cake, especially when having a birthday cake is a luxury.
We have now entered a timeline where a birthday cake is now considered a luxury. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. And I totally disagree with the notion that the cakes from Walmart can't be as good as the ones that you get from private bakers, because number one, a lot of the private bakers be using the same low quality ingredients that they got from where? Walmart. Some of them will even use the box cake mix as a shortcut. As far as taste, the grocery store cakes can be just as delicious as the more expensive ones. In fact, during my graduation party, I had 2 cakes. I preferred the one that came from Food Lion over the one that came from a private baker. Also, not all bakery workers make minimum wage. Some cake decorators make over $20 an hour and actually do love their jobs. Yes, they can open up their own bakery because their cake decorating skills are so good, like this lady's. I'll tag her down below. But some of them just prefer working at Walmart. They like being able to come in, do their job, and go. Not everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, y'all. I don't judge anybody for doing what's best for their wallet, especially when it comes to buying a cake that's mainly there for pictures and it's probably only going to get half eaten anyway. And to my bakers, when your work speaks for itself, you're always going to have people that support you no matter how much you charge. So I wouldn't really worry about competition from Walmart, where people are going there for price above all else.
So basically, these independent bakers have been basically calling people broke on the internet because people are buying these $5 Walmart cakes instead of a, on the low end, $70 cake from them. And they're really upset about it. And honestly, I don't think they have any room to be upset because Walmart always finds a way to do things for cheaper. And also, how are you going to be upset at people for not wanting to spend $70 on a cake? Now, I understand that maybe these cakes have better quality ingredients and whatnot. Well, actually false, because some people are saying that these bakers are making these vintage heart cakes out of Betty Crocker cake mix, which, you know what? Cake mix is really good. I don't know why people shit on it because it's it tastes fantastic. I actually love box cakes mixes. I think they are so good. But again, to find a gluten-free one in North Dakota is very hard. So, But anyway, so people were coming out and were like, yo, you guys are making these out of Betty Crocker cake mixes and you're still gonna charge $70? Come on.
I charge $100 for my vintage heart cake. I do not owe you affordability. If you cannot pay for this cake, just say you're poor. A brokety broke girl who is broke. A girly pop who would rather pay $6 for a Starbucks drink than spend $100 on a handmade 2-inch round cake.
As a baker that used to sell my goods and make everything from scratch, cookies, cakes, cupcakes, cheesecake, tiramisu, you name it, I don't understand why the $25 Walmart vintage heart cake is getting a lot of hate, as well as the decorators who make them. And here's the thing, as a baker myself, I completely understand other people judging your prices and not understanding why you have to charge the way you charge. And I think this goes with other service-based things as well, such as hairstylists and nail techs. It's definitely an ongoing investment, and there are a lot of time that is not accounted for that we spend cleaning. But instead of having a productive conversation and trying to educate your viewers, instead there's this sound going around depicting these feelings of resentment onto the customers and the people that are selling these affordable cakes. Instead of advocating for yourself, you're undermining the work of other people. And at the same time, you're calling the customers broke. The quality of these Walmart cakes are sometimes just as good, especially considering that a lot of home bakers don't make their things from scratch. And I definitely think it goes both ways, because sometimes commenters will be under people's videos saying, oh, you should be charging a lot more for this. And then when they do, it's like crickets. But you have to realize those are not your customers. Those are just regular people that will probably never buy from you. As a baker and as someone that would make everything from scratch, cakes, cupcakes, cookies, and would sell them, I don't really understand this Walmart heart cake controversy. I feel like the only reason the sound is going around is for engagement and rage bait. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with buying store-bought cakes, especially when a lot of these bakers are using store-bought mix. I get it, it still tastes great, maybe your customers don't care, but how are you gonna tell people that they can't buy Walmart cakes or their quality is not as good when you be doing the same? But I get it, I've decorated and made cakes before, they're hard. I think this was my first decorated cake that I ever made on my own, and it was for my 21st birthday. The inside was tres leches, so I understand the struggle. And me and my sister had this running joke that we would never be able to afford the cakes that we make. And in this economy, y'all, It is a lot of work. Me and my sister were making probably like $10 an hour. And that's honestly why I left, because I didn't want to start charging people more than $2 for a cookie or super expensive cakes. But if you're still in the business, I truly wish you all the best, because I see y'all. I understand everything that goes behind the scenes. I just don't understand the judgment of these people buying Walmart cakes.
Now, I know the decorating takes a long time, but still, it's like, trust me, you guys are making your money back like so easily. So why are you upset that Walmart is selling them for $5? So anyways, that's basically what has been going on TikTok lately. Let me know what you guys think, because personally I would love to buy a $5 vintage heart cake instead of the $70 one. But I'm curious to see what you guys think. So comment down below. What do you think? Do you think bakers have reason to be upset over Walmart making them for so much cheaper? Or do you think like, hey, no, support local businesses that are totally jacking up the price? You know what I mean? Anyways, comment down below and let me know what you think. I'm gonna edit this video, get it all ready for Monday's upload, and then I'm gonna go to the gym and sit in the sauna and sweat my brains out so that maybe I can get like better faster. Because last time I got sick, I went to a sauna and like sweated out and I felt so much better the next day. So I'm gonna go give that a try after I finish up with this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was not a very conventional video for me, but like I don't feel good, so sorry about it. But I will be back on Wednesday with like another more typical video from me, so be on the lookout for that. But as of now, that is the situation as it stands. Thank you guys so much for sitting through this video and for watching it. I appreciate you, and have a great start to your week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.